came in. Heart attack. 5'9", 300 pounds, 32 years old.
How the hell does that happen?
Can I get a, Could be developing diabetes. Yeah. To exchange. Oh, yeah.
You're graduating! Watch TV. You wouldn't even have to leave.
You can't do this.
Yes, can I get a...
Yeah, no, deep dish.
You have to make a change. Good job, Jim. You got an A+.
Here are your fries, sweetie.
I still can't believe you give this child essentials.
I know, but it's the only thing that'll make him stop.
Сыр. Сыр. Нет. Бургер. Хорошо, стоп. Мясо. Мясо. Том, открой рот. Том, открой. Мясо. Том, ну ты чё, блин, а? Кабан, давай есть. На. Том, держи. На, держи. Мясо давай, Том. Мясо. Вот. Том, неправильно. Давай. Том.
Не хочет.
Не хочет. Нет.
Hey, bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
I've never recovered from finding out that the food pyramid was a scam.
Yeah.
The degree to which that's a scam, there a worse medical crime in history than that?
No, I mean,
You know?
telling
It's-
Americans to load up on 7 to 11 servings of grains every single day.
To find out that that was a marketing ploy by the Department of Agriculture and that they went against the advice even of their own consultants who warned them that they would produce an epidemic of obesity and diabetes, which is, well, and not to say nothing of depression and dementia, which is exactly what we have now.
Exactly.
It's like, what do you do when you find out that that's true?
And the unwarranted demonization of natural fat-containing foods, nutrient-dense foods like animal-source foods, which continue to be demonized.
Even by the American Diabetic, is it Association Society? I don't remember
Yeah, the
which
ADA,
one is
yes.
still pushing the notion that diabetics can eat carbohydrates. Like, actually, I don't think so. I don't think that's a very good idea, since they're converted to sugar.
Sugar in a baby's brain is called ADHD. Sugar in an adult's brain is called dementia and Alzheimer's. Sugar in your eyes is called glaucoma. Sugar in your teeth is called cavities. Sugar on your skin is called aging. Sugar in your sleep is called insomnia. Sugar in your blood is called diabetes. Excess sugar in your body is called cancer. Sugar and alcohol kill good bacteria in your gut. So now that you know this, how do you detox from processed sugar? Probiotics with lactobacillus help metabolize sugar and increase the good bacteria in your gut. L-glutamine helps reduce sugar cravings, and obviously cutting back on processed and packaged snacks and foods.
My food contains glucose, the fuel that feeds the trillions of healthy cells in my body. But that glucose also feeds something else. Zombie cells. Old, damaged cells that have lingered beyond their useful life. By spewing toxic sludge, these zombies infect other healthy cells, speeding up the aging process. Everything from hair loss and wrinkles to the onset of arthritis, cancer, and dementia. But what scientists have realized is that when we fast and cut off the supply of glucose, that zombie army is starved of energy, which saps them of their power. When food is plentiful, our body stores excess energy in the form of fat, under the skin and around the internal organs. When food is scarce, that fat is sent to the liver, where it's turned into an alternative fuel source called a ketone. And it's these ketones which provide the emergency power source, not only for our bodies, but also our brains.
Being overweight's bad for your brain. I published 3 studies that say as your weight goes up, the size and function of your brain goes down. 2009, Cyrus Raji from the University of Pittsburgh published an MRI study that if you're overweight, you have 4% less volume in your brain, and your brain looks 8 years older than healthy people. If you're obese, you have 8% less volume in your brain, and your brain looks 16 years older. Healthy weight versus overweight or obese, significantly less blood flow. If you are overweight, of these 11 risk factors, you have 7 of them because it decreases blood flow, promotes aging, increases inflammation, changes healthy testosterone into unhealthy cancer-promoting forms of estrogen. You gotta get serious.
How they tricked the world into eating engine lubricant.
In 1829, cotton producers started crushing cotton seeds for oil. They sold it as engine lubricant, and some guy said, hey, maybe we could eat the oil. Yeah, let's eat it. In 1911, Crisco massively marketed their cottonseed oil. Everyone ate Crisco, oh yeah. Now in 2024, we all eat a 5-ton of oil. Corn, canola, soy, sunflower oil. Humans never ate this much linoleic acid. Now our bodies are 5 times as much linoleic acid as is natural. That's a lot of fucking vegetable. Should we eat engine oil? Maybe, maybe not.
A lot of shit pissed me off. Like we got Jordan Peterson being tricked by the government, pretty much tricked about the food pyramid, people thinking that they're supposed to eat grains and, processed meats and all this type of stuff, putting sugar in our diets and stuff. And it's been unhealthy for years. All this starch in our diet isn't good for us. We can go so many different ways with the health conversation, but I'll just try to keep it general. Be careful what you're intaking in your body, because what you're intaking and what you're ingesting is what you're digesting. We got to make sure we're putting healthy probiotics in our body, for good gut health. We need stuff to keep oxygen in our blood, keep our mind going strong and stuff like that. Keep the nerves good and stuff. So there's so many different things we could talk about with the health situation as far as introducing more fruit into your diet and more vegetables, more live things, more raw things, stuff like that. But it's just, so much things that's wrong with our grocery store, pretty much. I'll say our fast food industry, ways we eat. We'll try to go around it, but if we constantly putting these stuff in our body, then it's going to be a problem in the long run. prolonged use of any of these processed foods is going to be a problem. Try to put more fruits in your diet and try to grab more uh, raw herbs and stuff like that might help out um, combat what you've been doing to your body, all the harm you've been putting it through. But to catch up now, after you didn't abuse your body for years on end, it's going to be a challenge, and it's going to be something you have to be dedicated to. This health conversation is very important, and it needs to be discussed. And I think people look over it because everybody's standing up and walking around, and not in the hospital bed. They're not on their deathbed, so people don't feel like they need to talk about it until it happens. Or somebody ends up in a bad situation due to health complications. So it is what it is. I just feel like people just need to incorporate more fruit and vegetables in their diet, put more exercise on the table, make sure you're exercising at least 3 times a week. Make sure you're eating your fruits and your vegetables every day. Make sure you're getting enough water. Don't be drinking all this sugary ass juices and sodas, and they got all kind of shit nowadays. They spray uh, sugar in their water now and just make it Kool-Aid or whatever. But it is what it is. I don't understand why people don't take their health more serious, because that's what's going to be needed in the long run. Your life isn't guaranteed to be as plentiful as it was in the beginning, and you want your older years to be just as good as your younger years. So it is what it is. Just try to stay more health conscious. I wanted to show this video, put this compilation together for people that don't understand health and maybe don't understand what they're actually doing to you, putting all this processed food out there. So it is what it is, man. Sounds of acceptance, and we ain't having it. Like, comment, subscribe.